Hi YouTubers, it's Evan X Video Videos. We've been on last week's interesting topic right now. So, interesting topic as of December 17th, 2020. So freaking cool. So, anyway, discuss right now the ad-friendly guidelines again. So, basically, I obviously don't work for YouTube for the last damn time, but I want to discuss right now harmful or dangerous acts. Now, this is another YouTube rule with the ad-friendly guidelines. Keep in mind, community guidelines are very important. You want to be following those also because those are mandatory. These are just if you're expecting to get ad revenue in your videos. Anyway, I'm a partner, so I care about these to a certain degree because I want to make moolah, nice big ass moolah like the big ass cigar. Anyway, let's jump right into this stuff. Harmful or dangerous acts is basically the big categories you're thinking of are pranks and challenges. So YouTube pranks and YouTube challenges. I think you know where I'm going with this. So anyway, examples of stuff that would be get the limited or no ads would be things such as pranks that present injury, death, injury to a person, child, even an adult. So there are certain things they will always get the yellow icon. There are certain things they will always get the green icon. There are certain things they will get age restricted, and then there are certain things that are just not allowed at all. For example, if you make a very comedy prank of your roommate slipping on the floor, nobody's hurt, it's two adults doing it, no children involved, that's totally fine. And it's like, that's pretty funny because you butter your floor, somebody slips on the floor, and you laugh it off, and your roommate laughs. That's fine. Obviously not professional advice. Something that's likely to get the yellow icon or the limited or no ads icon for ads, for example, would be if you do certain challenges like the Bird Box Challenge, the Fire Challenge, the Kiki Challenge. Those are all things that would definitely get the yellow icon because they are inherently dangerous, inherently risky, and are just not suitable for ads. Advertisers just don't feel comfortable with that kind of bullshit on their ads. So in terms of things that are likely to be age restricted, same thing with the Kiki Challenge, the Fire Challenge, the Bird Box Challenge, and all other things like throwing a fake bomb at somebody, which is not even funny. So, or like pretending to break into somebody's house with pretend guns and like do a pretend police raid or swatting, like that's not even funny. So, and that kind of stuff, that kind of crap is likely to be age restricted or taken off. So, there's also things such as focus on injury to self, such as suicide, eating disorders, bullying, harassment, domestic violence. I'm looking at the page right now, and then content focusing on weird stuff like cannibalism. So, in terms of there are certain things that are ingested into the body, in terms of things like you eat and drink that you can't show on YouTube for both ad-friendly guidelines and community guidelines. So, for example, would be like binge drinking, ingesting drugs, alcohol, things such as like eating something that's not intended to be eaten, like glue or a pen. Like that's stupid. I mean, for a better word, that's fucking stupid. I mean, and that's the kind of shit that's not going to be allowed, and that's the kind of crap that's going to be age restricted or taken off, and most likely not advertisement friendly. I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, and then also you have dangerous stunts and acts that are not to be imitated, such as roof topping, subway, underground surfing, you know, all kinds of crap, and it does list things like the Fire Challenge, Kiki Challenge, and Bird Box Challenge, which are all, in my opinion, dumb and are likely to result in injury. So no offense to people who like them. I know, like I got a lot of freaking haters, but honestly, that kind of crap is likely to be age restricted and taken off, and is not likely to be advertisement friendly. Then finally, YouTube says any kind of anti-vaccination or AIDS denialist content is not advertisement friendly. And for example, if you say this this medicine will definitely cure a uncurable disease, that's something that cannot receive the green icon and is likely to also be penalized. So if you say, if you eat one piece of bread every day, you will not get cancer, for example, that's another thing that cannot get the green icon and is likely to violate the community guidelines in terms of service. Also, if you are denying a certain medical condition like autism, for example, or bipolar or schizophrenia, something that's well known to exist, there are definitely people out there who have schizophrenia, bipolar, autism, cancer, all kinds of medical disorders, multiple sclerosis, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, sorry, that kind of stuff. If you say those things don't exist, basically you're saying like there's no such thing as cancer, there's no such thing as, whatever, that kind of crap. That's something that is cannot receive the green icon, and it's also likely to violate community guidelines. This is not professional advice, nor is this legal advice. This is purely general information. Take it with a fucking grain of salt. Anyway, I'm not trying to plagiarize in any way, any way, shape, or form. I'm simply critiquing and reading off YouTube's ad-friendly guidelines. And you should also check out YouTube's channel, Creator Insider. Big shout out to them because they have a lot of videos on this kind of stuff also. They have a lot of stuff on this crap also. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share. And yeah, so pretty freaking cool. Definitely subscribe, and bye.